of this particular area of this baby's mouth. Right, yesterday's one was a bit messy. It was more of an experimentation. Right, so today it's gonna be better, and I believe you're gonna learn so much. So just give me a second. Let me just invite some other people to join, so they can also partake in today's session. I want to make sure I'm live, because when I start drawing, I won't really pay attention to those details anymore. So let me just check that quickly. Just give me a second. Okay, so I'll be showing you the tools I'll be using. So this is the Tombow Mono Zero eraser. This one to sharpen the edge here. Yeah, because I need it sharp, actually sharp. You see, I need it really sharp, so I can use it to get. Oh yeah, we are live. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. So we are live, we are live, we are live, we are live. I am alive, right? So let's go into, there's this Dr. Miles Monroe. So let's go into the message. Let's go into the drawing session, right? Let's go into the drawing session. I'm currently waiting for my phone to just turn on, so I can see the image I'm working on. But actually, without the image, I can still do one or two things intuitively. So yeah. So right in the detailing process, right, I usually start with creating those kinds of dots around it, and the dots actually depends on the particular area of the skin. Like, you can see the top area of this place, you can see that, but I'd love to show you that, but then it's okay. Let me see. Like, if you see the eye, I'll just put it a bit. See this place here, you can see the lines here. It's more like it's coming down, it's falling down, while these ones here are just like tiny dots, right? That's what makes your detail look dynamic, right? Let's say everywhere in the face just has this particular line and line, it won't really look good, you get. So you have to know what you're doing, observe the lines properly, and then you implement your scene. So today's video is going to be quite interesting, yeah, because there's no much detail in here, but just understanding the pattern would really help you. So let's go into it. So there's just some lines here. This is a pencil eraser. What's the name? There's no name. Sketch pencil eraser. You can actually get the Faber-Castell for this, or the Generals. Do Generals have it? Yeah, Faber-Castell. I know Faber-Castell have pencil eraser, right? So you can get the soft one. And the paper I'm working on is the Lambert cartridge paper. This is the Lambert cartridge paper. You can use any kind of paper for. No, you can use different kinds of paper for this, but I like this one for now based on the texture. It's quite strong, firm, not necessarily strong, firm, and easy to shade. Right, when I shade, it's easy to stay on the paper. It can hold charcoal very, very well, unlike some other papers, right? But if you could see any paper that can actually hold your medium very well, or canvas, anything, just use it, you see. So that's it. So you could actually ask some questions in the comment section. So what I'm doing right here, okay, you're not seeing what I'm doing, okay. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, so now, sorry about that. So right here, we're just creating just random dots. So if you could observe, going to, let me just do something. I'm not going to too bright. This is the electric, and this is a bit too bright for the kind of highlights that are there. So I'm using my soft pencils instead. this particular area should be a bit brighter. So in this container I put my chocolates. You can just little charcoal powder. I use it for shading. So actually what I'm doing here is I'm reducing the darkness of that area because I believe I went too dark there. I went too dark in that area, so I'm just reducing it a bit. So the drawing doesn't look so dark, you get. And also maintain there so I can maintain the actual tones in that area. Okay. So that's almost done for that. You can see this particular eraser gives finer details, like brighter highlights, brighter details than the other one. The other one is quite softer, which is the pencil eraser, softer than this. And something you should note about detailing is you have to be patient, you get, and sometimes it might not really be looking like it's coming out very well until you step back and properly look at it. But the secret, I believe, to realistic drawing is not really the details. The secret to realistic drawing is getting the tones right. If you get the tones right, the detailing needs details much, right? The tones actually create those details as an illusion. That's why when you see someone on the road, you don't really look at their eyelashes sometimes. You see, you don't look at those pimples, pores most of the times, because what you're actually seeing is more of the tones that made up the face. So let's say the highlights, the shadows, the mid-tones. So if you can actually get that, then you have passed your test. Yeah, that's the word. So I'm not really so bothered about this work coming out realistic because it's already realistic. Because I believe the first stage, I've gotten the tones, so this particular detailing process is not so going to be so hard. Yeah, so let's move on to pencils. This is my F grade pencil grade, and I tied it right here with the brother, the B grade. These two pencils, they do so much amazing stuffs, right? They are quite light, they are not so bright. Like the B grade is like the first in the family of the B grades. Like from the B, the HB, the 2B. The B grade is the lightest of all the Bs, and the B means black, right? It is light, it is not so dark. So it helps us in dealing because some of our details are not as black as, let's say, this kind of line. So it's quite light, and we just want to just create something light. Yeah, so we have to go with the light pencil. But for me, to an extent, I prefer the F. So I just changed it to the, okay, I was using the F before. Sorry. Okay. Let's see if you can see what I'm doing. Awesome. Yeah. So this is the F grade. Those dark patches there. Just recreating it. So guys, you can actually share this video, share it on your social media, WhatsApp, so others, maybe you know a friend who knows a friend who wants to learn how to do this, but they've been struggling with it. You can just let them be of help to them so they can actually learn something, and you know, and they're going to appreciate you for that. So you can actually do that, because I don't go live every day, and some of these secrets you don't hear them every single time. So what I'm doing in between those marks I made, there are some. Okay, first of all, I use a reference. So in case I use a reference, I'm looking at my audio here. That's my reference photo. That's what I'm using to draw this entire detail. You see. So I'm not doing this from, what's the word again? I'm not doing it off heart. I'm watching something here. I'm looking at the reference, an image. I'm looking at an image while doing this, so I can actually observe what's going on in that and then implement it on this particular drawing. Yeah, so much done with this part. I told you the detail here is not going to be so strong. Just gentle, small things. Small things. Just going over circular motion. Observe the details in the place where you're putting them. Observe the kinds of dots, the kinds of lines. See, this one is coming down. You can see these ones are coming down. These ones are more of circular. Right? Observe them. Very important. Observe them. And then recreate something unique. Okay. I'm actually liking the softness of this. Just make it type. I don't want to go overboard in the detailing, Kai. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I just want to move upper, now move to the upper side of this lip, because I'm seeing some things I have to adjust here. This is my B grade. The B grade graphite stead lasso. Where's the middle of the lip? Here. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Okay, let's go to the place. So now I'm going to be blending that thing off. I'm going to be blending it off. I'm looking for my. Have you ever had those moments where you just drop your tools and you don't see them again? Like, it's as though they fly. I was looking for my brush and it was looking at me as well. So, guy. Yeah, so let's go back to the process. And one of the reasons why I love pencil drawings as well is that I have the liberty. I can clean. I can